Okay, guys, we have a wonderful 1986 Topps Football Cello pack. Possibilities here are a Jerry Rice rookie. There's a lot of good cards in 86 Topps. Jerry Rice, Steve Young, Reggie White, Boomer, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith. The Jerry Rice is like 10 grand in the PSA 10, something crazy. All these are crazy in PSA 10, but they're also super hard to get those grades. Okay, and we will do our little dice roll here. We're going to randomize this 8 times. Not that I've not that I've seen. Yeah. Okay, 1986 Topps Cello. First things first, let's go to the random.org. Ha! I appreciate the cheerleading there, Mike. My knowledge is more 2001 on. 2001 on, I was involved in a lot of things inside the hobby. So we're gonna do this 8 times. So randomize. Here's 2. Make sure this is showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. Delete. And here we go. We send our email to send the email off, let them know who got what slot and what goes where, so we make sure we send you the right cards. That's important, right? You guys, how you doing, Bubba? Bubba. Nice southern name, Bubba Bell. Alright, so there's more than will fit in the window here. Luckily it scrolls down. We'll remember to scroll this down as we get to the cards in the pack. I'm doing great, Bubba. This is my first break here with Vintage Breaks, and honestly this is my first time opening some of these products since maybe I was a kid. Like 86 Topps Football would have been one of the first things I would open as a kid, so this is bringing back a lot of memories for me particularly. I wish I would have taken care of my cards from 86, but I didn't, so I gotta go rebuy them as an adult like a lot of you guys are doing. Okay, we have this Cello pack here. '86 Topps. 86. We're going to pull a monster out of the Cello pack, right? We're going to pull a Steve Young. We're going to pull a Steve Young or a Jerry Rice. We're going to pull something good here. I kind of feel it. Now that Eisner's in the room, I get a little bit of Eisner's luck rubbed off. That's how that works, right? Get some Eisner love in here. This is not the Michael Eisner that owned Disney, that was the CEO of Disney. Different guy, totally different guy. Not the Toronto Groups, Michael Eisner. Alright, so here we go. Believe I have everything situated. I have my list. We have a true random. Not so far. Open the Cello carefully. Good thing about the Cello, you have no wax stains and you have no gum. Is there's gum in the Cello? In the middle. Yeah, there's gum in the middle. Whose bright idea was this? Alright, I have some surgery to perform on this gum here. You can see Bobby Johnson really likes this gum. Carefully remove the gum. Carefully remove what residue we can. From the back, Set it down. Throw that horrid gum away. It's yummy. Yeah, I'm still shaking off that 72 pack, 1972 Topps gum from yesterday. Gum's older than me. No, that's not happening today, Eisner. Okay. Going to Kenneth Stallworth, we have card 1. Card 1 is Ricky Jackson. I think card 2 is a Hall of Famer. We'll get to that. Ricky Jackson, Saints outside linebacker. Mike, you gotta critique my card saver skills. I worked all morning on it. 2 is Eagles linebacker. Oh, he's with the Chargers at this point. I remember him being with the Eagles. Maybe I'm wrong about it. Charlie Joyner. Yeah, I'm thinking the wrong guy. I'm thinking the linebacker. A lot of my football player knowledge from these days goes back to Tecmo Super Bowl, ripping through lineups with Christian Okoye and Bo Jackson. We had a house rule where you couldn't use Bo at my house because Bo at sometimes was just untackleable. Charlie Joyner. Got to remember to show the cards off. Charlie Joyner. That stuff like that will come with reps. Card 3 going to Ken Stallworth is Billy Johnson. Billy Johnson, Falcons wide receiver, kick returner, is happy about something. Is very, very happy about something. Maybe he got a new contract. Maybe he just scored a touchdown. Maybe somebody just told a funny joke. Don't you want to hear a funny joke? I like funny jokes. Johnny, tell me a joke. Johnny don't know any jokes right now, so. We have Raiders quarterback Mark Wilson. He was a starter that year. I don't remember this guy, but he was apparently the Raiders starting quarterback. Mark Wilson. At one point, his name was actually on the footballs. Wilson footballs. Okay. Oh yeah, Billy White Shoes Johnson. That's right. Billy White Shoes Johnson. What a happy guy. Card number 5. Tampa Bay Buccaneers nose tackle, David Logan. David Logan. The centering has been really good on this pack. So that's good news if we hit a monster. If we hit something Jerry Rice. If we hit something like that. Card 6. For your Arizona Cardinals, Neil Lomax. Quarterback. You talking about my quarterback. That's my quarterback. My quarterback, man. I actually love Terrell Owens. Hiding the shit. Get your popcorn ready. We have at card 7 going to Kenneth Stallworth. Gary Green rocking that wonderful, wonderful Jerry curl. Gary with the Jerry. Terrell Owens. I'm glad you like my Owens impression, Ginger. I wonder if Marianne liked it too. And the skipper. Alright, card 8. We have Rod Martin. Rod Tidwell, show me the money. Show me the money! Rod Martin, Raiders outside linebacker. Outside linebacker for the Raiders, Rod Martin. Rod Martin. Martin Lawrence. Oh, that's a different show. Tommy, you ain't got no job. Card number 9, going again to Kenneth Stallworth, who really loves 86 Topps football. Kenneth Fanhorst, 49ers offensive tackle. This would have been some good years for the 49ers. Card 10, Dwayne Board. I just looked at the time. I probably need to.
What time?
2:30, 2:37.
2:37.
Yeah.
I'll give it to 2:50. I'll take it.
Let me check something real quick. Card number 11. Doug Smith, Rams center. Dougie. No one needed to teach him how to Dougie. He just Dougied. Hey, Ryan Cracknell of Beckett confirmed the move to 5:30. So we need to let Leighton know that that's been confirmed for 5:30.
Great, sounds good.
All right. Next card is Falcons running back Gerald Riggs. This is card 12, going to Kenneth Stallworth. Gerald Riggs. When I first saw the name, I thought it was John Riggins. It's not. It's Gerald Riggs. Totally different guy. Card 13. We have a Hall of Famer. We have a Marcus Allen Record Breakers card. I need to get some athletic tape. I do need to get some athletic tape. The tape's good, but this tape is not as good as athletic tape would be. Then we have card number 14. We have Dolphins receiver Nat Moore. 14 goes to John Fernandez. $15. We have Buccaneers kicker Don Ibikwe. Kind of an interesting name there for Don. Don Ibikwe. Card number 16 going to Eric Van Coppinall. Eric Van Coppinall is your hoarder of the gum, Bobby Johnson. This has got a lot of gum wear on it. It's not gonna wow anybody in a slab.
15, 14.
But it is well centered, a little off top to bottom. Not bad. And this is from the other side of the gum. This has gum on the back. 17 going to Ken Stallworth is All-Pro player, Raiders cornerback, Mike Haynes. Raiders corner, Mike Haynes. You can see the gum stain on the back. Next card, card 18, going to Wayne Kalb, is Broncos safety Steve Foley, who lives in a van down by the river. Steve Foley in a van down by the river. Or he could be Axel Foley from Beverly Hills Cop. Remember Beverly Hills Cop? Great series of movies.
Beverly Hills Cop?
Beverly Hills Cop, man.
Oh, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah. Axel Foley. All right, card number 19, going to Wayne Kalb, is the New Orleans Saints team leaders card with Wayne Wilson breaking through the Patriots defensive front. Good shot there. Wayne Wilson breaking through the Patriots front.
Chris, did you happen to mention to everyone watching the 54 Bowman baseball sold out?
Not the 54 Bowman sold out. That was quick.
We'll be breaking tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Tomorrow we're gonna break it tomorrow at 9 p.m. Mr. Eisner is gonna come back in because I'm not responsible. I'm gonna be responsible for putting a $100,000 card in the card saver just yet. Give me a week or so, and then I'll be glad to do it.
So you're saying there's not enough athletic tape for you to...
Yeah, right. Get some kind of... Yeah.
Yeah, Mike was even scared to put the nano.
Yeah. I'll set it down and let Leighton come and put it in. Pinch hitter.
The closer.
Yeah. All right. Card number 20 we have going to Mark Wagner. It is Rams quarterback and country club veteran Dieter Brock. I say country club veteran because of the name like Dieter. You had to have come up through money. Dieter Brock. You think Dieter's a family name? Dieter Brock. Or he might be Canadian. No, Dieter Brock is from Birmingham, Alabama. Came up through Jacksonville State University. I'm actually embarrassed that I don't know this because my hometown is Anniston, Alabama, which is really close to Jacksonville, Alabama. JSU is... I went to JSU for a couple of semesters. It's the default college of high school graduates in Anniston, Alabama. Dieter Brock from Jacksonville State University. All-star pitcher Todd Jones also came out of that college. Okay, card 21 going to Kenneth Stallworth. Cardinals defensive end Curtis Greer. Cardinals DE Curtis Greer. Curtis just saw something fantastic. Hence the look on his face. He saw something and go, oh, baby, what is you doing? Oh, baby, what is you doing? For those that keep up with internet memes. 22 going to John Fernandez. Butch Wolfolk for the Houston Oilers. Would have been a backup and a role player because they were running Earl Campbell back in the day. Almost 400 yards this year, so was a good compliment in that backfield. My phone is going nuts because we have a disagreement in my fantasy football league. Oh, disagreements. I don't like how you're scoring this. Well, whatever. Let's move to... Next, we have slot 23, card 23 going to Mark Wagner. We have Bill Moss of your Kansas City Chiefs. Not the Chiefs, the Chiefs. Bill Moss. NFL veteran Bill Moss. He played a long time. In a sport where your shelf life isn't great, guys like him held it together for a long time. Slot 24, Mark Wagner again. We have the Browns safety Al Gross. Back then, the photo selection was way more limited, so they didn't really have a choice between a lot of the cards. So you'll see a lot of weird expressions on people's faces because they just didn't have anything else to pick from. That's the photo you got. That's the photo you got.
Let me refresh the camera real quick. So
All
basically,
right.
you just go to the Elgato thing right here. You right click.
Yeah.
And just hit refresh. This will pause for a second, and it'll just come back. That's it.
All right. Okay. Then we have a 25, Kenneth Stallworth. We have a New England Patriots team leaders card featuring Craig James of SMU fame on the run. You may have seen the ESPN 30 for 30 featuring Craig James that highlighted some of the rule breaking that SMU was doing back in the days. Craig James was a prominent commentator for a while too. Real big personality, really good player. Craig James. Little off center, left to right. Little off. Now we have it's a big player. Trying to think this guy's in the Hall of Fame. But if you have to ask yourself, is this guy in the Hall of Fame? Is he really a Hall of Famer? It is Danny White of your Dallas Cowboys.
No, I don't think so.
Big player though.
Yeah, he's huge.
Big player, big cowboy. He's Cowboys Hall of Famer, I feel like.
He's a Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Or a Ring of Honor for your Dallas Cowboys. Danny White, 26 going to Wayne Kalb. Danny White looking with a quite serious mug. Danny White. Card 27. 27 goes to Robert Fagan. We have Ken Jenkins, who was of the Washington Redskins, who mainly returned kicks. Official position was running back, but really his contribution was returning kicks. Ken Jenkins. And the next guy was the most frustrating player in Tecmo Super Bowl history. Not for good reasons, was because on that game, for some reason, this guy would fumble every third carry. Mike Rozier of the Atlanta Falcons.
He must have played a lot of Falcons.
Yeah. Well, he's in the Oilers. I'm sorry. Oilers, not Falcons. Oilers. Mike Rozier. You would play the Oilers because they had Moon throwing to those really good receivers, Haywood and Jeffries. But yeah, when you tried to run the ball with Rozier's, he would fumble a lot. Mike Rozier. All right, 29. What's going on?
Just question.
Oh, all right. 29. Michael Russo gets this Bruce Hardy Dolphins tight end. This card saver is not cooperating, and I want to be careful how I put it in. Bruce Hardy. We have card 30. Greg Bell going to Kenneth Stallworth. Greg Cool Papa Bell going to Ken Stallworth.
Okay, great. I'll be right out after showing you. Okay.
Greg Bell. Got a visitor? Card 31. Pat Leahy. We had him in the other ones. He has a scowl on his face here, for some reason too. Maryland, this guy's just never happy. That's the deal. He's just never happy. It goes to Ken Stallworth as well. We do have an extra card in this pack. Extra cards get randomed. I don't know how to designate that, and Johnny has stepped out, but I do know how we're going to random. The random card, 1,000-yard club, Craig James. Craig James, we're going to random, we're going to 7 times. We're going to go back to the random org, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Random says Robert Fagan gets this 1,000-yard rusher of Craig James. Put it in a card saver. Thousand-yard rusher of Craig James. 1 second here. I'm going to stop the record.